Hey guys, this is Tina with Rehatch Designs. Hope you guys are having a great day. I just thought I'd come on here real quick because I have a little haul that I would share with you. So I went to the thrift store and I got a couple things off of eBay. So let me get right to it and I'll show you what I have. I start off with the small stuff. I got the this little bag of I guess they call them favor bags. So they were 50 cents, or I'm sorry, $1.50. So they were 75 cents. Not a great deal, but you know, not bad. I figured I'd use this in my Valentine's journal that I'm doing. I found some more trim. Probably don't need it, but this is kind of a gray color. So I kind of thought maybe that might work its way into a Halloween journal or vintage journal. I'm not really sure. But let's see. It was 50% off day today. So $2. So I got it for $1. I got this stuff. And this is the stuff you use for cross stitching. And it was $1. And I kind of thought, well, you know, this would be kind of good for, like, you know, stamping words and things like that on, and maybe putting it behind stuff. You know, I thought that would be kind of a you know, a good thing to have around. And for 50 cents, not a bad deal. I got this pink trim. And this was $2, so $1. I don't know how much is on there, but there's, you know, quite a bit. So for $1, not really sure what I'm going to do with that. But I figured for $1, might as well get it. Oops, I'm dropping things. Hold on. Okay, I got these doilies because you can never have enough doilies. So this one was $1.50, so 75 cents. It's kind of a more of a string type feeling. And these are real vintage, so that's not bad for 75 cents. Got another one for $1.50, so 75 cents. These are the lighter weight crocheted ones, which I really like to use on journals. And it's real vintage. Got yet another one for 75 cents. And I really love these because they have that real kind of patina that you get from, you know, real vintage stuff. Found this, I guess it's a napkin. I'm thinking it's a napkin. And it is a real vintage napkin. It was $3, so... And there's only one. I wish there was more. It's real linen, and it's hand embroidered, and I just really love the colors in that. So it's really, really a very nice, you know, pattern on there. It's got a little bit of wear, not really stains, but you know, where it was folded. But I actually kind of like that. Let's see. I got this Christmas stocking. That only reason I got it is I thought the fabric in it was really kind of neat. It was kind of velvety and hand stitched, and I kind of thought maybe, you know, might make a bohemian journal, you know, kind of cut off those pieces and then maybe some flips or something in it. It has like a fur top. I don't think I would use that. You never know. But and then I don't know what this is. I guess it's just a little embroidered thing on there. But it was $2, so I got it for $1. So you know what? Hopefully I'll use it. I got this trim, and this was $3. And I just thought this was great. Definitely can be using it on my Valentine's journal. I could see using it at Christmas. And there was, I don't know, maybe 3 yards of it. So $3, $1 a yard, then $1.50. So, you know, not a bad little deal there. I got this. I can't. It's got something on there. This was new, unopened, and I had opened it, but this was a. I don't want to rip this. A lace doily type runner. You know, it's not vintage or anything, but it was $4. I wasn't going to get it at first, but then I took a second look at it, and there's actually quite a bit of it here. So that was $2. And I don't know if you saw my last haul. If you didn't take a look, check it out. But I got some really nice vintage Valentine fabric, and I'm going to make a Valentine's journal. And so I thought, well, this somewhere in there, this will get incorporated, I think. I got this trim, and I got 2 yards of it, and they actually had more, and it was $1 a yard, so $2. So it cost me basically $1. And now that I'm seeing it, I really wished I'd have gotten more, because it's kind of almost like an eyelash trim, and I could just see using that in a nature journal or something, and it's just really nice. I should have got more of that. I think I made a mistake there. Let's see what else I got left. Well, I just have one thing left. Oh, no, wait, I got a couple. Here we go. Another doily, 75 cents. So that's what, 36, approximately 36 cents or so. So not bad. These, I like using these and like on just behind things a lot of times. It's a really good look. But the last thing, this was worth the trip, people. I got this quilt, and this quilt is a queen size real vintage quilt. All different patterns all over, in pretty good shape. I mean, there's spots where, you know, it's worn and things like that, but for the most part, and this is queen size, I think, probably about queen size. And this is a real vintage handmade quilt. It was $10, so 50% off, $5. $5. So, I mean, I saw this and I grabbed it, and I didn't set it down. I mean, it was, I was so excited to see this. I mean, I realized it was probably $10 because it is worn in spots, and, you know, I mean, just normal wear and tear. I don't think, you know, like, see, here's a spot here. But for the most part, most of it's in pretty good shape. Anyway, I realize it's that price, you know, because it is worn, but actually I think that makes it even more desirable to people that are doing junk journals. And for our purposes, it's in perfect shape. So for $5 for queen size, I don't know. I don't really have a shop on Etsy or whatever, but I don't know that I could possibly ever use all this, so maybe I'll, you know, cut it up and I don't know. I had a shop once a long time ago when I was doing things, so I may open one just to kind of share or do something, because this is wonderful. Anyway, I got that, and then I got a couple things on eBay. Not a lot, just a couple things. I bought these vintage blocks of fabric, and there's 100 pieces, and originally they wanted $10, and I eventually offered the seller 8, and I got 8 free shipping. And there's 100 different pieces, and there really are 100 different pieces. So, and they're vintage pieces, all vintage looking fabrics, all cotton. I mean, this I think is well worth it. It would cost you more than that in gas just to run around and try and find this stuff. All different kinds, and you know, most of the time in your junk journals you only need a few pieces here and there, so this was very well worth it. So I'm excited about this. But then I got this 6 pieces of vintage fabric for $6, $1 a piece. So each piece is about 1/4 of a yard, and they're gorgeous, and they're real vintage, and they're gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. You could probably get a couple journals out of each piece and still have leftover pieces. I'll probably make one each and then use the extra pieces, but they're absolutely beautiful. They're all different. Just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I mean, you know, some of them are a little similar, but they all are all different. Kind of a cottony, chintzy feel. Beautiful fabric. Not something that you would find, and certainly not for $1 a piece. So I think I bid on this and I won it. So yeah, they're beautiful. I was so excited to get these. So anyway, that is my haul. That's all of it. It wasn't real big, but I was pretty excited. Anyway, I hope that you got some value out of this and liked it, and if you did, just like and subscribe. Y'all have a great day.